Let's spoil it right now, man.
Well, what does it?
Oh dang, you muted or deafened.
Oh yeah. But what did you need?
Let's spoil it for you guys now.
Wait, what?
She serves drinks.
Yes. wait, what? That's a spoiler. Oh no. Okay. Let's.
She serves drinks.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Goodbye, Miss Bartender 123.
What if I save the the main menu over our current save? Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, everything is optimal. Okay.
Are you really offering a little girl a cigarette?
Now you're a little girl?
I always am. Innocent, however, is another matter entirely. I can bang. But anyway, thanks. No. Oh, no smoking. Smoking seriously messes up my air filters and they're a hassle to replace. Don't mind me though. Smoke to your heart's content.
Thanks. So, why don't you tell me about this guardian of yours? I want to know what kind of woman she is.
Sure. Well, her name is Sophia Graham.
Graham?
Graham, or something like that. She's a retired PE teacher. Nowadays she works at a gym during the morning shift.
Huh.
She's pretty fit, if I do say so myself. She had a daughter. Apparently she suffered from nanomachine rejection all of her life. And when she finally healed, she was hit by a truck.
What was her daughter's name?
I don't know. I never asked really. Are you okay? I'm reading fear. Or is that surprise? It's hard to tell.
I'm fine. Yeah, wait, read.
Well, I don't see emotions like you do. I have to make do with a combination of heart, body heat readings, face recognition, and contacts. I'm still a bit confused about some, but I've gotten better with time. Anyway, you sure you're fine?
Yeah. Scared or surprised? She's not wrong though. Wait, does that mean your last name isn't really Hayes?
Hayes is just my artistic name. Sounds more exotic than what... And that's what people usually look for in this business. I trade other names though. Dolores Hayes, Genesis Graham.
Dragon fucker.
I tried Dorothy Warrior once, but a legal team came out of nowhere and stopped me cold.
So what's your legal name then?
Rebecca Dorothy William Graham. A bit of a mouthful if you ask me.
So Dorothy's actually your second name? Should I call you something like Becky then?
People have always called me Dorothy rather than Rebecca for some reason. That's why I chose it. It's useful too. People have tried to falsify stuff using my name and always get caught.
Because they use Dorothy Hayes as their name?
Yep. Or my mom or guardian calls me Rebecca, so it's weird to hear it from others.
What about Willow?
Willow's my first surname actually. When I got registered, my guardian was married to the guy who had Willow as a last name. Shortly after I joined their household, they separated, and so I was left with his family name first.
Hold on, so your real name in short would be Rebecca Willow?
Doesn't have the same pizzazz to it, if you ask me.
Whatever you say, Becky.
I've never seen pizzazz in text before. I've only heard it through word. Stop it! It'd be like if I called you Julianne all of a sudden.
Stop it!
Whoa. That was anger. I just read now. Lots of anger.
I think it's weird enough already if you call me Jill instead of Honey.
Weird, huh? How can you end up feeling associated with a name that's not yours?
I have an uncle that always called me Tina. He kept calling me my cousin Tina Jill for some reason. Neither of us minded though, because he's calling us what he thinks we're called instead of mixing us up. That, and it's completely useless to try and correct him. If we did, he'd just end up digging more Bronson roots out of the ground and eating them in front of us. But you know, maybe that effect is true for your clients too?
That's your grandpa.
Oh,
How so?
It runs in the family, Jesse. Well, you're worried about your clients not hiring you because you're you, right? But think about what happens when it's announced that a character will be played by a different actor. Sure, it's a character, but people are also going to be going for the actor playing the character.
So you're saying they go for my roleplay instead of just mere roleplay?
Sounds too far-fetched?
Sounds plausible, actually. Okay, honey, I'll take my leave now. I don't want to take up all of your break. Thanks for the chat. See you at the party tomorrow.
Bye. Sorry about that. I was just drinking the rest of my cigarette.
There's a bloody on the nose.
I need to remember to buy more cigars. Okay. Back. Did I miss something?
Unless you count the worst PvP main event fight I've seen all year. Not really, no.
Alright. Was it just a red guy punching a blue guy in the chin just the entire time?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
3 hours.
Oh, wow. New record. Going out?
I rewarded the go outside. He was so hyped for that match, he must be devastated.
So the bartenders are Dee and Go-Go. Interesting. Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Say. Let's switch Desi.
Okay.
Good evening, Jill.
How are you doing?
The nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better.
How about your injuries?
My bones are healing nicely. My wounds finally closed. The scars itch a bit, though.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Bones.
I guess. You by yourself today?
Yeah, I'm running a couple of errands by myself today, but I wanted to come here for a while.
I know someone's the big guy from last time is outside.
Buster? Stella doesn't want me being alone while I'm still healing, so she suggested taking him with me.
Ah, I see. What can I get you?
Something cold.
Sure.
Something cold for say. Okay, let's just... Okay, we're back to it. Actually, maybe something sweet would be good. Let's give her something sweet and cold. Probably doesn't matter, but... Yeah, Bloom Light. Sounds better. 4, 1 powdered delta, 2 planet guy, 3 carmetrine. Age on the lobster mix. 4, 1, 2, 3.
Here.
Yeah, this is the one.
Why drink something cold when the weather's outside is so cold too?
It's not that cold, actually. But I've always had decent tolerance for the cold, so I'm not a good reference.
So, Stella isn't with you today?
She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow, and is having a meeting today. I'm just helping her by checking on some of the things she ordered.
And here I was, all ready to invite you to the party we're throwing tomorrow.
You're throwing a party too? I'm sorry about that. I can't really say no to Stella. I love her. Maybe next time?
If there's next time at all, I may be dead. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
I
It's
want
not
you to
like
know.
closing or anything.
I want you to know that I want to have a good time. I want you to have a good time. Have fun. Drink a couple of beers in our honor.
Okay, well then.
I'm so sorry.
What are Stella's Christmas parties like?
They're really big. There's lots of food and drinks and music. Sometimes there's too much food though. So at the end of the party, she lets the staff take home whatever's left. She also buys toys for all the children of her staff members.
Really?
She says something about taxes or whatever, but during the whole thing, she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see any other day of the year. Many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella. Stella always does her best to put up a tough girl facade, but she's very much in touch with her inner child. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, Mega Halloween, Ultra Christmas. Name a party and she most likely celebrates it big.
Interesting.
Do you like parties, Jill?
I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people. I'm not one to actually look for parties to attend, though. I just don't mind going to them.
Ah, I see. I only go to parties that Stella's attending, because otherwise I'd just stand there without anything to say. That, and I'm not one to wear dresses, you know?
You're not?
I'm a tad too ripped, they don't look cute on me. Although with all this healing I have to do, I won't be as fit for a while. They're too, breezy too. I feel like I'm wearing nothing. But I bet you'd look good in a dress, Jill.
It's been years since I last wore one. I wouldn't know. Last time I wore one, I remember worrying my arms were too thin or something like that.
We all have a complex, huh? I mean, even Stella has her own.
That's hard to imagine.
Oh, but she does have one. She distresses a lot about her bust size.
Really? She's not that small. I think I'm smaller than her, in fact.
Actually, it's the opposite. The opposite kind of complex, I mean. She's a bit self-conscious about having a big chest.
Really? Again, I've seen bigger chests than hers, to be honest. Although I guess comparisons are useless here. They really help with complexes.
Well, she does go the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it. I mean, I've seen her before and after she tucks them away, but I guess I never cared enough to ask for the specifics. That's also when she goes out, she styles her hair in those,
Death drills.
I think she calls them Gurren Lagons. They look a bit drilly, don't they? She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest.
So that's her actual hair. She seems fluent enough. Why not go through a reduction surgery?
Because she also kinda likes having that size. She takes her bust size after her mom, and Miss Carmina is quite proud of her chest. Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence, and a bigger chest means more confidence to show. She says something along those lines a lot. Stella has quite the admiration for her mom, so I guess breast reduction would feel like betraying her? I'm making it sound like she's hiding J cups or something like that. I guess in a taller, thicker person her size would be normal. She's just a bit shorter or thinner than the norm. Do you get self-conscious about your bust size, Jill?
Not really. I've been more self-conscious about my height. Although it usually comes up whenever not being average height hinders me somehow. What about you?
Yes and no. It's not my bust size, but rather that I look too manly sometimes. And I can't help but wonder if bigger boobs would help with that?
You're fine. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Can I get you anything else?
Do you have something non-alcoholic?
I do. Give me a sec.
Something non-alcoholic. Or a fluffy dream.
Option.
Yeah.
That means I don't have to add it.
Yeah. Okay. 3, optional age. Fluffy drink.
Here.
Thanks.
You don't want to drink that much alcohol, are you?
It makes me feel sleepy, or at the very least makes my legs go numb. It's an annoying feeling, to be honest. It makes me wonder what's so good about getting drunk. I mean, I'm not above it, but it's not exactly a pleasing feeling. You feel like you're sleepy, even when you're not. Your legs go numb. Everything starts sounding funnier than it really is. What's so good about not being able to control yourself?
That's a good question, actually. Usually people feel like people like feeling numb because the numbness helps them forget their problems. Even if you don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food, or who are suffering from some pain that only alleviates when drunk or high. Doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely ever logical creatures. Despair and pain cloud your judgment and make you do stupid things sometimes.
Yeah, I've seen that firsthand. This world has an ugly side nobody deserves to be a part of.
There's also a matter of addiction, you know? You start just liking the drink, but then you need more of it, and before you know it, you're hooked.
Oh yeah, that too. So tell me, what kind of party are you guys throwing?
Nothing fancy. Dana's gonna be punching a chicken. It'll just be me, Boss, Gil, and a couple of regulars. They'll bring food. We'll chat for a while, and that's it.
Man, that sounds so good. At least better than the whole planning madness Stella's doing right now. If you ever throw something like that again, you let me know, you hear?
Sure. In the sequel. Or we're not part of.
I really want to go to that one bar in the other city. What's it called? Nirvana?
Yes, that's across the world.
Oh.
Good luck.
Oh. I'll swim. I got the muscles. Yeah?
What do you plan on doing now?
I'm gonna check one last errand before going home.
No, I mean, what are you gonna do for life? Huh?
Probably lift weights, so then I could...
Are you gonna become a common writer?
Yeah. Wait, how'd you know? How'd you know?
Because you just told me. No, I mean, what do you plan on doing now, with the White Knights disbanded and all?
To be honest, I don't know. I never prepared a plan B because I figured if I can go with the plan B, why not just make it the plan A? I'm not the brightest person, so I never graduated from college or even high school. I could go for a position with the police, but it wouldn't be as thrilling. And I'm tired of blatant corruption. Sick of it.
Oh.
But I'm alive. I learned something after the Hell and Apollo Trust. Life is not something that you can just throw away easily. Flying my way out of that place made me realize just how much I want to be alive. The body count left in the bank is ridiculous, but I'm still here. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner or later.
Hey Gil, I think I have got a person for you. That's nice to know.
Well, I gotta go. Alright girl, I'm sorry I couldn't Skype tonight. That's alright. Bye Jill.
What the?
Good luck with the party.
Please come again.
Okay,
I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, hi, Mr. Detective.
Hey there, girl. Give me a strong drink, don't you? Won't you?
Gumshoe's better. Alright.
Gumshoe is... I agree. Something strong for perhaps something manly. Strong and manly. Let's give him a gut punch.
So, the only reason why Stella goes like for a big party on Christmas, because it's their birthday.
Oh.
She's born on Christmas.
Oh, that's crazy. But then it's not just that; it's also because she does, you know, go out. She also goes like all out for her the other occasions too.
That's because she's a child.
Sure. Oh, somebody.
That small big boob. Small, oh, but she's hiding dangerous weapons in there.
And let me mark this as unread. Okay. Yeah, cut punch.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, this'll do.
So, what brought you here today?
Nothing special. I just wanted to work on a case when I happened to be in the area.
What kind of work?
Tracking someone. A gun fryer.
Oh, with the girl. Crimson something?
I am tracking that girl.
Didn't you just get out of that job?
I did, but the guy offered a huge amount of money, and well, I just couldn't refuse again.
Well, it's your life, not mine. I wonder though. There has to be more to the whole thing than just acting as a middleman to look for some murderer.
Say, how safe is this place?
We're protected by the PTC property laws, and walls are soundproof. And I really couldn't give less of a shit about selling info to anyone.
Okay then, wait, soundproof walls? Why?
Did you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative. The bastards. It's be annoying without those walls.
Alright then. Have you heard of Lord Lance Lavender?
Nope.
He's some big name from Kanyevania. Kanyevania? His blood apparently has some... No, please. Has some weird reaction to Glitch City's nanomachines. Once in contact with the air, it does nothing. But if still fresh and touching someone's blood, the nanomachines will initiate a reaction. Essentially, they'll just eat through the other person's body until there's nothing left. They're using him as a guinea pig to see what causes the reaction, and if it could be used to fight nanomachine rejection. Well, turns out that Crimson Rose is his daughter. She left years ago to earn her living here and hasn't seen her ever since.
He could be lying, you know.
Doubt it. I did my research. She really is his daughter.
Why didn't you figure that out earlier?
I have no clue who was making the contract, and tracking all the messages to the source would have been too costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier.
Yeah. Anything else?
Excuse me. Sorry, gut punch. What about the cobalt velvet?
Okay. A cobalt velvet toward the Mr. Detective here.
The rocks. Cobalt velvet.
There you go.
Oh, you actually did it.
Were you expecting to be messed up so you didn't have the vein?
No.
So, what made you accept the contract anyway? Keeping in mind all the risks you told me last time.
He told me he wanted to see his daughter again for one last time, or at the very least deliver her a message.
He could have been lying.
Yes, people lie, you made your point. Even then, I felt like I couldn't say no.
He could have been lying.
Okay, you said that 3 times now. I mean, I know what it's like not being able to find your daughter. What it's like to be apart from her, not knowing what she's doing, or even if she's alright.
You do?
I have a daughter. She's about your age.
Dad?
He just calls her like a ridiculous name. Like, I don't know, I can't think of a stupid name right now. When she was a teen, we had a big fight and she ran away from home. At first I just waited for her to show up, but then I started getting worried and went out to find her. I couldn't find any trace of her. Nobody had seen her. Soon I was worried if something might have happened to her. I guess that's how my tracking skills and list of contacts begin to grow. I finally found her, taking cover in some dumpster, unconscious from starvation. So yeah, I couldn't say no to his request of finding his daughter. But I don't expect you to understand.
Are you serious? I have my own baby to worry about. So how's the search going?
I'm very close to finding her. That girl's pretty good at covering the tracks. Compared to her from before the bank incident though, she seems slower somehow. Either she's let her guard down or something else is happening.
What will we do when you find her?
I have this letter I'm supposed to deliver to her. I don't know what it says and I don't want to find out.
What if she tries to kill you?
I might not look it, but I can take care of myself, bartender. I've learned the basics of CQC. You don't stay so long in this business without picking up a couple of tricks.
What if she has a gun? Yeah, I guess you're right.
I know Gun Kwando.
Gun kata?
No,
right?
no, it's just Gun Kwando. Pull out my gun and I shoot them, but the trick is I say "Whatcha?" and then I pull the trigger. That's Gun Kwando. Yeah, I guess you're. Oh wait, no, that's your line.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay, I better go back to work before her trail goes cold.
Goodbye, weirdie. Yep. Please, no, don't come in. Just don't. Are you done?
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Sorry, we didn't say.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Already figure your rule. Okay then, I'll hear it tomorrow at 8 p.m. No working beforehand. The bar will be closed tomorrow. Come dressed in your absolute best. We're having a party after all.
Alright. Where's Gil, by the way?
He stored all of our things in his home because of how close it was to the stores. So I told him to go home already and bring the stuff tomorrow.
I see. Well, see you tomorrow, boss.
Hold on, wait a bit. I'll go with you.
Oh, sure, thanks. Yay. I know this small party is what you needed. Steaks.
It's not the one you deserve.
Merry Mega Christmas. Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as a Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Red Mons. What?
The Red Mon. It's a big old event that happened in the ring.
Oh, that's strange. Oh.
Mega Santa jumped from the third rope. Body slam the Red Mons. A party then.
Kiramiki blog.
Was it Mega Christmas or Mega Christmas?
Don't know, don't care. You want to read this, Desi? Because you're Kiramiki.
Sure. I'm waiting to use the Christmas, but the mega traditions here in Glitch City is mega comfy. I know it's not incredibly absurd in the holidays as in any lazy crazy due to its origin, but I find it amazing how GC managed to replace the original festivities. Some places celebrate Christmas by eating fried chicken, but here they outright changed the holiday. That's not that different considering they have the same dates, but still pretty cool. Whoop, I gotta go. Time to slam some books.
So, the places she's talking about is China and Japan. They celebrate Christmas by eating KFC. That's really
No.
funny detail.
It's because the Glitch City has no chicken. It's reed fried bird.
Okay.
The local pigeon.
Okay. Augmented
A
eye time.
delicacy.
Update 2.
KFC shut down years
Update.
ago.
Yeah. Oh, I think we already read this one.
Yeah. Not the first time.
Unfortunately, nothing came. Yeah, I think we already read this one, didn't we? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
The messages have suddenly stopped and everything's normal again. Still, we can't stop wondering what's the deal. Was it a prankster or someone who just discovered how to subvert public communication channels in Lilum? Either way, some reports indicate that Lilum behavior has been rather unusual as of late, although we can only imagine the confusion they were going through. Not the first time. Let's not forget that something similar happened 5 years ago, when Lilum advancement was at its historic high. Fortunately, nothing came out of it. Will it happen again? Time will tell.
The All-Mother is requesting her children to return home.
Oh no. Is it sexist to have an army of robot women? I'm pretty sure that Kanye Vania went through demilitarization before.
Kanye West.
The ones with the artificial intelligence, mind you. The King of the West. Oh my god. Kanye from the western nation of Kanyavania has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. But is this show of quirkiness from the wacky dictator problematic? Oh god. Those dictators from Venezuela or whatever just do what they want. They don't give a shit. Maria Zimmer, 35, totally have meant to die during this trade interview. They're all pretty hot though. If I was him, I'd have done the same. Why bother with the real thing if you just make from scratch to match your every need? Wait, match your every needs. More as we investigate. Why do they need to investigate sexism in robots? It doesn't make sense. They don't even have AI.
Wanna watch it?
Animes for nerds. Yoru Yori is the best show this season by Lana
But
Spencer.
you are a nerd, Joe.
Yeah, you're right. Let's watch it. If you weren't a fan of Yuri or slice of life shows already, then be prepared to join the Moe Church this season with the premiere of Yoru Yuri. Oh, Yoru Yuri. Oh my god. One of the funny, yeah, it's just Yoru Yuri. How funny. One of the funniest shows I've seen in recent years. The pals at the popular Danger U forum seem to be divided, however. This is such obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things without beating the shit out of each other? What is this trash? You girls just are haters who hate their lives. I'm going to marry Sheena Sue. Wake me up inside. You can catch Yoru Yuri every Friday on RSTV. Yeah, okay, so Danger U is literally just Fortune, except inhabited by only girls instead of only guys. That's really funny. Okay.
Because girls are cute.
Yeah. I want to look at this real fast.
No. No. Plum 2 is a fair. Maybe the next day is a free day.
Oh, yay.
You kill one of the characters for your amusement. But Virgilio's not there, so you miss your chance.
This one sounds like a the one song from Nier Automata.
You would like to think so, would you?
I love that one. Yeah. Yeah.
You know the video game?
Oh.
You know the video game?
The video game?
Yeah.
Oh, from
Can you
the...
click on your TV? No, I don't think you did. The video game.
Okay, hey, let's go to shop first. What, you mean the PC99X?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Can I get it?
If you want... Wait, hold on. Make sure you don't need anything else. Yeah, you need like a lot of stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't buy it.
Okay. 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 Let's go to work. Sunday, December
You would
25th.
say you fool, or...
Well, I mean, I did...
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, evening.
Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. Disgusting.
These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides,
Damn,
you
you
and Gil are
look
in your
like this.
uniforms too.
Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored.
What about the kilt you wore that one time? You didn't wear underwear.
That kilt was awesome. I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow.
And you, Gil?
I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depressed me. Well, everything's in place back there.
Ah, almost here.
You know, there was a time when people greeted each other before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill, greet her properly.
Welcome to oh, wait.
Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is.
Shut up. It's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came here in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her?
Ribbed sweaters get a free pass.
It's true.
She's hucking high, dude.
Yeah, she is. Why?
Obvious reasons. Stares at Joe menacingly.
Silly question, never mind.
Jamie came here earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice.
I always thought, does Boss have a fang?
No.
It looks
just
like
her lip.
it just looks like she's a fang. Sometimes.
You wish she did.
Don't we have ice?
Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore. There's better to buy some out.
I could just make an on-ice drink and then pour out the liquid multiple times. Huh.
Dangerous fool. The chemicals would explode.
What are you doing back there, Alma?
Maybe. Setting up the food warm.
The what?
I bought it 3 days ago. That's the main. It looks like just a set of wires, but you can create a frame. Put the food inside it and press the button and watch it as it warms the food just like a microwave. It's an informational babble, though it's really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. Highly radioactive. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second.
Oh. So you bought infomercial stuff too?
Haven't you? It's the very least a good idea for gifts.
Well, I just go to JC Elton's store and then jump through the window and steal things.
Dynamic entry!
Finally, at least somebody came after me.
Is it weird that I've already heard that there's three times the last hour? Oh my god. Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying out of her malice or anything. She found it funny.
You're taking her side now?
Jealous?
You wish.
You don't need to fight for me.
For not.
I'll go check the microwave wire thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great,
Oh, right. Oh, cool. I missed a cool. I hope he feels better soon.
He died.
Oh, no, don't say that. That makes me anxious.
Guess no trick out the dogs.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Hello, Jill.
Soldier, you're late. Does he want to...
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. See? Oh, that's all.
Alex? Alex?
He did.
Alex? Alex? Oh. Okay. Alex?
It's Jillian.
It's Julian. Alex, are you okay? Oh no. It's probably doing that thing where he can hear us, but we can't hear him. He probably has to disconnect and reconnect.
Hmm.
Oh, welcome back.
See, that's how you greet people.
You shut it.
I'll go help. I'll go help sweet sweater pot. Something wrong?
She's not good with dogs.
Oh. Alright, we're all here. So we can start. Yo, Anchor Nage. Alma. I know what I said. How's the food going? It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. Can't you speed it up? I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly or burn it. So how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. I'm gonna kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare.
What?
I'll pass.
Games are for kids. Ugh.
Well, let's play Russian roulette then. 6 bullets in the barrel. Let's go.
Oh no.
Jill, you first.
No wait. This is Danganronpa all over.
Yeah, bien.
Oh crap, clicked out of the game. There we go.
Cool. Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun! As long as that much stays away from me. That's really good.
I'm amazed you're able to say that so well.
Don't make the time pass faster.
I'll pet.
You'll play. There's been
No freaking
Oh
way.
yeah, dude. You get to pick and choose.
Yes, okay.
Alright then, rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. You go like that until food's done. So you could like save before this. And just look through all the dialogue.
Ah.
Whatever punishment games. Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges the other person compiles. That's it, Jill?
Yes?
You start. Pick someone.
Let's see. Oh, shit. Just, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's start. Alma.
Let's go with Truth.
What's the most uncomfortable thing that has happened to those arms of yours?
Uncomfortable. They get stuck in long clothes and fibers. Sometimes the joints get jammed with cloth.
Just how much of those arms are mechanical anyway?
Let's see, less than you think. The only things I truly lost were my hands. The arm muscles are still mine, albeit with some enhancements. And my skin doesn't glow on them, they're covered by the plates. It's more an enhancement than a replacement, really. Well then. Hey boss! Me? Truth or Dare? Dare me, I dare you. Use an Argentinian backbreaker on Nick.
No!
We're gonna get fucked, yo. Surely. Nick! I give. I only have to answer this.
Oh my god. She forced him into a truth.
What? Does name Joseph Valentine ring of any bells? I know of a Joseph Shine, but not Valentine. Joseph Shine. Alright. I guess this is my turn. Hey, Chief, can you drop me? Alright. Hey, Jill, Truth or Dare?
I'll pick Dare.
I need a paramedic. Pet the dog.
Yeah, whatever. Come here, Mud.
Yes, God, baby, is that all you got?
Ah, fuck you. I wonder how long until the food is done. Dorothy.
Yes, I picked Dare.
Okay, I want you to put your leg behind your head.
Oh god. Just that? Alright, easy.
So, the extra flexible joints were just a bluff?
I never bluff. I'm pretty sure I heard something ripped off. Oh no. Okay then, Donna. I picked Dare. I dare you to stare Honey straight in the eyes for 10 seconds. Sure. Stare.
Please stop.
7 seconds. And done. Okay then, dog. Yes.
Oh, here, how about since all three of us have 2 characters, I'll be Rad Sheba for this one. Because it'll be me and Rad, and then you Desi, will have Dana and Gil, and then Alex will have Dorothy, and yeah. Yes, sure. Challenge me.
Chase your tail, but only make 3 spins, no more, no less.
Alright. Done.
That was 4.
And now?
2. That was 3. Good job.
Alright.
Good.
Hey, yay, pick one.
Oh.
Dare. I dare you to call me a good boy. Good boy. Yes! I'm getting hungry. Okay,
This is a full 3 rotation.
okay. Boss.
I'll pick Dare.
Can you lift me with just your non-mechanical arm? Alright, you can! Please put me down!
Well then, hey Gil, choose your there. Can I really pick? Let's go with there. Okay then, please cross your arms. Alright. Now turn a bit to the left. I mean my left. Oh. A bit more, and now stand still for a second.
Boss, is that a picture?
That it is. Nope, not even the same race. Sorry for the trouble. You're comparing me to a pic? Yep. Can I at least see it? No.
That reminds me of freaking... what was it? Steamed hams. Like, did Aurora Borealis in your kitchen? Yes. Can I see it? No.
Fine. It's basically just Dana just trying to get information.
Yeah, that's so funny.
What the hell? Food's ready. Finally. Let's go.
You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside.
Careful. Help me.
Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess.
Hey.
I mean, hello.
A bit late for the hello, don't you think?
What one?
You know I don't smoke.
True. Or dare. Are you leaving already?
Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana's picking a ruckus, so I gotta leave.
Good luck with that.
Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing?
Fine, I guess. All this has helped keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years?
Astucia, or any of the old literal maidens whose spouse went to war types.
Wait, hold on. Real quick aside, it just said Lulu's playing War for Cybertron. Isn't that not available on Steam?
Well, now it is.
Oh my god, I need to buy that. Okay, I'll do that later. Here.
What the fuck?
Okay, here. Actually, let me wishlist that real fast before I
Are
forget.
you recording this?
Yeah.
Let it be known, Nitro's the nerd.
Okay, look, I love War for Cybertron. It's one of my favorite games. I love it so much. It's so
What a baby.
Okay, listen here. It's a big boy game for big boy gamers.
No, it's not.
Yes, it's
Baby.
so bloody. It's for big boy. War.
Nope. Unless they made it, unless they added onto the Steam overlay.
Yeah, they did. Darn it. Okay. Never mind.
Get tricked, nerd. I mean, if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from when you're going to war.
I guess.
Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I've got to go.
Careful out there.
Oh yeah, you should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think?
Yeah, she's right.
Hey, Jill. Jill's back.
Oh god.
Get ready for the first-person action shooter.
Oh, what?
Don't you think? Is that the moon?
Yeah.
Yep, the moon got fucked.
Got blasted.
What? What?
Huh, maybe the thing the moon blast is named after? Wow.
I didn't know the moon got fucked in the face.
Yeah, I never saw the moon valhalla, I guess. It's like Ruby, except more grainy.
Well, it did its job protecting us. So she wears that sweater all the time now, because
Yeah.
Dina said she looked cute in it.
That's the sweater? Oh, it's so cute. They'll say, that's sweet in most
Doesn't it
languages.
the shards of the moon are plumbing into the atmosphere?
It's okay, there's probably some kind of, like, shield, considering, you know, the world at this point.
Yeah.
Rent is due on the Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary 10,000 or you'll be evicted. She wants to see if the Alex doll's beard actually grows. Buying it will prevent her from getting distracted.
You've been using that hoodie a lot lately.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were reading. Shut up.
I always read it first.
Yeah. Okay. Let's save.
And
I'll keep that for. I'll save here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can go back to the game anytime.
Yeah. Danger! Mario Warrior returns to TV.
Is your left trembling?
No. Anyone watching it? I don't even have a TV. So useless. Julianne is old and busted. I heard you talking shit about my waifu like I wouldn't right now. Is something to be censored? Is it going to be censored? I don't think so. The show was rather tame. As far as I know. Okay. I'm gonna marry Julianne. Oh man, I remember watching this show back when I was like 10. I think I discovered porn things too. You'll never discover Rule 34 the first time again. Why keep trying? Never seen this show before. Is it any good or is it just a meme? It's a meme show. There's nothing outstanding. What about the sequels? They're going to be broadcasted as well. The sequels are shit. That's closed. God, that actually made me upset, and I don't even. That show doesn't even exist. Grand Slam Fighters. Amazing how I know. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Oh, whoa. I do not remember it making that sound. Yeah?
Are we doing another day?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Guess there's a delay. Because my favorite character's coming up.
Oh. Glitch City Olympics for
What?
chance. I'm wondering which character you mean by that.
The one you don't know about.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Virgilia.
And one you do know about.
Oh.
And another one you know about.
Okay, I'll be honest. As much as I don't like Virgilio's personalities at times, he's so funny that I love when he comes. It makes me really happy when he comes. I like him in that way.
Okay.
Guessing tacky bodysuits were practical for sports. Glitch City Olympics returns next year. For the 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics returns to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome, this time with a representative from the elusive country of Kanye. Prime Minister Quincy, who was in charge of the committee, told the Augmented Eye that it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye, and that we should abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Kanyevania's main religion, Kanye is...
It is Kanye West.
It is Kanye. Kanyeism prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and as such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick. That will spell danger, I know it.
Stop.
I rescued you. I tuck your tail if I want to. You won't believe what happens in this cartoon. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It's come to a point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now. But enter Touch Fluffy Touch Fluff? Oh, wait. Where have I heard that before? Touch Fluffy Tail. A new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots, just fun numbers and fluffy tales, said TFT producer, who has to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. Touch Fluffy Tail. Oh, right! Oh, I heard a song called Touch Fluffy Tail, that's why. Street Race at Motor City. I heard there's a defamation campaign against the district, though. Curious that Motor City district leaves 2 dead. The Motor City district is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week. Also, it's a pretty good Cartoon Network TV show that got cancelled. Dozen of injured drivers it leaves every year. This time, it has been reported that 2 people died during the race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as Death Lane. The transit police is currently investigating the deaths, as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. There are several suspects in regards to who is running the underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet. Chief of the Transit Police Department, Jay Esposito, told the Augmented Eye. The deaths of these 2 youngsters will be the last, however. That's a promise. Jay Esposito. Okay. Oh, right, and then Alex.
What?
Okay.
It's really cheap, yeah.
Yeah, so cheap. I want to get that too.
Oh, don't buy everything.
Well, it was a $250.
That $250 could be your rent. Yep.
Okay.
You probably don't have enough now.
Save money. Okay. Okay. Let's go to work. Monday, December 26th. Evening.
Yeah, chill. Gil's in the back sorting all the ingredient shipments. And I've got things to do. The dog's in the charge. Like, the dog's in charge.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, the dog what?
Yeah, bit me.
No.
Baby.
No.
Haven't shared, is that what you do to baby? Yeah, I'll pitch you. Punch.
Oh no.
No.
Reminiscence. See that never sleeps.
Her cheaper stares you at you intensely till you fight him.
Do like the cartoonish thing where like the eyeballs are like bulging out of the face.
His sunglasses just grow bigger.
Yeah. Underground club. No. Showtime. No. Alternate reality. Shitty snowfall. Okay, there were some that I wanted to try out.
Wow.
Assignment. Heart of the city.
Well, Trade, you wasted 15 minutes just picking songs.
Okay, skyline.
Whoa. Bam, 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 bam. Boom, 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 bam, ba-dum, bam, bum, ba-dum.
Okay. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey, Jay.
Won't pet you.
You let me soon related. Y'all.
Won't.
It will. You call?
He said will, not Gil.
Ah. But then as well.
Nobody!
Don't be rude with poor Will.
There's no will!
Do you need me to psych you up then?
Shut up!
Who? Me or Will?
Both of you.
The Barbards idiots.
Ah! You go back to whatever you're doing.
Alright.
And you stand by.
No, if you hit me.
Go.
Yeah?
The fuck just happened?
Well, aren't we spirited?
Welcome to Valhalla. Virgilio.
Really? Why do you sound so weirded out?
Virgilio, you didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy.
Putting up an act can be tiring, you know?
So it's all an act then?
Wasn't it obvious?
I guess.
Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane?
Sure. Virgilio wants a Bleeding Jane. Okay, I feel strange.
You bet you should be.
I feel like I sense the entropy in the universe all blended. Sorry, I just really like using that word now, entropy and enthalpy. Bleeding Jane. Bleeding Jane.
Yes, this is just the thing.
So, tired of putting on an act. Care to explain?
It's a long story, but I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now.
Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though?
Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The Pompous Buffoons Act was mostly what raising suspicion.
Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion?
Yes.
You do know how weird that sounds, right?
Sounds weird.
You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there.
And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on.
Huh?
I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself. But I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention. But then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read. Giving me yet another layer of enigma.
Huh. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan.
They all do.
Dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me.
Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy?
Sure. Something spicy, something spicy. Bleaching.
Probably a blue moon or something.
Yeah, probably blue moon. One Pepsi Go 2.
Spicy propylene. Unnecessarily brown.
Here.
Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for a human might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender?
I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan.
That neutral stance is actually weird to come across.
Nice to meet you, I'm neutral.
Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with passion.
Do you like it?
Not only in regards to people like spicy things, but also the mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand.
Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, I want curry now. Oh.
As things are, I may actually pursue that dream.
Oh, I hope he succeeds. I would go there. In the distant future. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now.
Hey, bartender.
Call me Joe.
I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you at that.
Don't worry. I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all.
Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet.
You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name?
It might be, it might not.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid pasts.
It speaks like the whole game.
Gil, Jamie, you.
Did you say something?
Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now I think about it, how did you find this bar?
I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley.
Huh. Again.
Again?
In my time here, I've heard avoided people that end up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public.
You make me sound like I'm a criminal.
You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. It's like people avoiding the stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because a salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. A troublesome part of the city might be near the shopping district. Let them know that there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, but I should stop rambling to myself so much.
I don't mind it. Do you think I'm the sort of criminal, though?
Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days.
In any case, can I get something bitter here?
On it. Virgilio wants something bitter. Oh, what am I doing? Give him.
See what I mean when he's just coming straight toward you.
Yeah, that's kind of bothering me. Let's suplex him.
Peter, man,
Suplex. Here.
This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender?
As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't.
Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day.
What about her? Still scared of her?
Not really, but she looks so familiar.
Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer?
No, that's not it. Just like the bandage girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her.
Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come when you stop stressing out.
You might be right. Well, I'll leave you for now, Bartender. Thanks for everything.
Please, come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. Yeah, the switch.
And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you?
Got punch. I mean, right now.
Okay.
Okay, now give me the drink.
Another one?
No, the drink, the drink. Aged.
Here.
Oh, you got it right.
So what's up now?
A bit of holiday blues, you could say.
So you celebrate Mega Christmas?
No, I celebrate Ultra Kwanzaa. Why wouldn't I?
It looks more like a festive kind of guy.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Oh, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas.
Oh, so it's Communist Christmas.
And, you know, cheapskate.
If you have something to say it.
A refrain. Although, now that I think about it, holiday blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just the season.
A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came Turbo Mail Guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring.
Turbo Mill? That can't be his ring name, right?
It is. Look, it's on TV right now.
Really? Such a techie name was accepted?
His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were no problem.
I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Nega Santa sees the errors of his ways and becomes a mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas.
Wait a minute, so Mega Christmas is based off of a wrestling drama?
Yeah.
Oh my... The city is amazing.
You do.
No, I'm still trying to figure out my voice for this guy. No, every company jumped in the bandwagon. Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed.
So you're telling me that guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Mail?
Yep.
What you do? That makes the holiday sound like a joke.
The holiday is a joke.
And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus?
No, I don't. You know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Those jerks only eat nuke and think they're better than everyone else.
I see. Anything else I can get you?
Get me a Fringe Reaver, will you?
Sure.
Fringe Weaver.
Alex, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. You should get the last character that comes in.
Oh.
If you say so.
Yeah. I bet you can actually capture her better than I could.
Interesting.
Maybe. Here.
Right, thanks.
So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street?
Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of the White Knight stopped, so there's that.
Really?
Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bear seemed to have settled down a bit.
Are you dying? That's good. Have any other details about the attack merged yet?
All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there has become more of a mystery now.
I wonder if the city plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Sam went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow.
Hey, bartender, you okay?
Sorry, got distracted.
There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of The Last Reign of the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you always hear crap like that.
I think that's actually a song.
Oh my god.
The Last Reign in the World.
Oh, how funny.
I think it's in the actual... I think it's a mission in the Girls Front Line.
Oh, no way. Oh, how funny.
Yeah. I see.
So cool that they referenced it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year's, bartender.
Please come again.
Okay, and we switch.
So it doesn't rain anymore. I'm just kidding.
Okay then. But no, wait. She's out. Gil, you there?
Yeah, taking a break.
Let me know if someone comes in. Okay, and I guess after this character we stop.
There's two characters.
Oh, there's two characters. Fine to keep going.
The one I was referring to is a new character that you did with the Almo, I think.
Huh.
You gave her the flame Moa.
Oh.
So that unlocked another character for this day.
Oh, sweet. Okay, let's do it. Times like this where I wonder if being able to drink beer would make this game more enjoyable.
A bartender actually ask you to like relax, take your time.
Yeah, exactly.
Just flow with it.
This game really helps me relax. Yeah, I love it. I can't wait for Nirvana. Things are pretty quiet outside. I'll skip this music.
Is this the character with the voice? Maybe. Yeah, it is. Okay, I guess there's one character left.
Okay.
Excuse me, is this the Va11HallA bar?
It certainly is. Welcome. What can I get you? Oh!
Actually, I'm looking for... Lexi! There she is. I'm looking for some stuff. I'll be with you in a second.
They look so similar.
Don't worry. I'll just have a drink in the meantime.
Her hair is rad.
Yeah.
So, you're Jill.
You know me?
I've been keeping in touch with Donna ever since I left Neo San Francisco. She always talks about you, about her sister, about her friend in Panama, and about her sister. About her sister and about this dog she picked up in the street.
A dog?
Yeah, I think she called him Gillian.
Like I'm talking about Jill.
That can't be right. First, I've heard of this dog.
Yeah, she told me he appeared at the door looking very beautiful. And she always talks so happily about how he opens up to people around him. She even asked me for help finding where he came from.
A dog, huh?
That's you. Did you hear something outside?
Probably just a dog sneezing. What can I get you?
Let's try the Fringe Weaver.
On it. Let's get her a fringe weaver. Interesting. Fringe weaver. Fringe weaver.
So this is one of Anna's best friends.
Figured. How cool. She looks so neat. A fringe weaver.
Yeah. Seems right, thanks.
Sorry, my office is a mess, so I can't let you in right now. I'll just go buy some.
Take your time.
They have the exact same hair color, shades and everything. This is the first time I've ever seen her get excited about someone.
Well, I guess it's been almost 7 or 8 years since I last saw her. She had a brief stint with me at the Neo San Francisco Police Department.
Huh. Another thing to add to the oddly adventurous past of my boss. I can't picture her as a policewoman, though.
Well, she was more of a collaborator.
They paid her to beat people up.
Everyone in the department acknowledged her abilities, and she helped us from time to time. She was authorized to come with us, but couldn't act by herself. She didn't have a gun or a badge, but she did have a radio to stay in touch. And I'm not gonna lie, she was one of the best backup numbers I've had over the years. She once started a band of punks with nothing but a loaf of bread.
A loaf of... Yep, sounds like boss.
She requested that the next loaf seemed to have sesame seeds. Something about it hitting harder.
So her penchant for swinging bread loaves like a sword is not just some weird habit. And how did she end up with the police of all places?
Her old league, the Grand Slam Fighters, was fighting against the NSFW.
New San Francisco. An NSFW?
I was there because I needed to ask the owner of the league a couple of questions. But then a fight broke out. Many drunkards joined the fray not too long after. I was gonna start evacuating the place, but before I knew it, she had already subdued the troublemakers. I asked for help with the rest of the case. One thing led to another.
Oh. I was afraid that she might have become involved as an alternative to jail time.
Nah, she's not that kind of girl.
So, you came all the way here for a visit?
I'm in the middle of some investigations, actually.
I don't think the Neo San Francisco police has any say in whatever happens here.
Nah, I'm not in the police anymore. Just a simple private investigator.
If you came all the way here on a case, you can't just be a simple private investigator.
Fair enough. You wouldn't by any chance have heard a group called the Swamp Spiders, would you? Or Swamp Spiders.
Yeah, first I heard that name. Sorry.
Don't worry. Say, let's try this. Sugar Rush.
Sure. Let's give Lexi a sugar rush. Delta, optional comment. Let's just make it an even 10. I'll mix. Here.
Yeah, this is what I've heard about.
Alright, fuck it. Let's just hit a bar and chill.
Boss, you own a bar.
Doctors don't diagnose themselves, Jill.
I guess you're right. Wait, is she?
Calm down, you don't need to overdo it. We're not dating anymore.
Wait, she what?
I was bored. She was lonely. We gave it a try. It didn't work. We broke up after less than a week.
Huh. What didn't work?
She was too uptight.
She was too Diana.
Too Dana?
On our first date, she got her head stuck in a bucket. Dinner became at night in a hardware store getting the thing off.
I love Dana so much. Oh, too Dana, yeah, I get it.
Anyways, I haven't seen you in person in a long time, and you have to leave before New Year's. I don't want to make a mess.
Don't try too hard.
But I love you.
Seriously, don't. You'll make a mess.
Let's just go outside and drink Passy.
I came all the way here to drink Cassie? I have Cassie at home.
Hey, this is like caviar here. Thanks to the import rights.
I'll take your offer then.
You go ahead while I grab some ice.
Okay. A pleasure to meet you, Joe.
Please come again. Hey, boss.
Yeah?
Actually, it's just something that got me thinking.
The relationship?
No, actually, you got me curious. Do you swing that way, boss?
Cuteness knows no boundaries.
Right. Anyway, what got me thinking is that she thinks Gil is a dog?
She does?
Yeah, when you talk about him, she thinks you're talking about a dog.
Gil is patrolling nearby with Dacha and the other dog. This will be fun.
Just don't overdo it.
Feeling lonely.
That voice. Oh.
Hey Joe, long time no see.
Huh.
Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So, I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here.
If I ignore her, she'll leave.
I'm not unfettered sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. I'm reading your mind. Julian Stingray, I'm talking to you.
Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name, though?
I thought your full name was Julian Natalia Stingray, or did you legally remove the Natalia?
Never mind.
Just a ghost.
Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, they're kinda written in the middle of the screen.
Oh.
Better not to see them, actually.
Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy.
It's such a self-centered way to see the world. You say that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because all the things you can't explain. And just because you only experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at this ASMR.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario.
You acknowledged me.
Shit.
That's good. I want to.
I'm not serving you anything.
Yay. What? Why?
Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor.
Don't be like that.
The drinks were also paid for with my money.
Obviously you met the ghost girl already.
Yeah. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up for those drinks.
Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry.
I'm fine. Good job out there.
I'm back.
Boss, what happened?
Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught.
I'm fine.
It's only joking. can see Anna.
Yeah. So, they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Why? Just why? Okay, a little aside here. I hate denim. I really hate denim. So this upsets me in a decent bit.
Two night people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it, because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats, after all. That's accounting right, not at all that wrong. They can't stop staring.
Not like anyone other than me could see it, though.
They could see if they wanted to. Joe, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay?
Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Plus, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here!
Oh my god. Who stays where?
Crap, did I just...
You get through the friction that Matt, who mixes their inner and outer voices.
I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry.
No, okay.
Can I leave a bit earlier today?
Sure, thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. It's not what whatever.
How weird. Here's something in case you felt lonely today. Is that red just Dana giving you money?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Every time, I didn't realize.
So Steve already met Ghost Girl already, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, interesting.
When did you meet her?
In the, it was the demo. It was the demo.
Oh. Did you talk to you still?
Yeah. Yeah. It's you and her alone in the bar, and you talk to each other. And it's just a really regular, encounter. And then after Dana comes and is like, why have you been talking to yourself for the last half hour? And why did you just spill a bunch of drinks on the floor?
Oh. Is Anna pretty cool?
Huh?
Is Anna pretty cool?
Yeah, she's pretty cool. She weirds me out, though. She kind of worries me.
I mean, she's a good character. I mean, she's a girl. She does whatever she wants.
So I managed to get Gabby off of mine, even if just for a little bit. Oh, I bought it yesterday. How funny. There are cats in heat outside.
I'd had blue balls if I still had any.
Oh, right.
You just hear cat noises and stuff.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm really going at it.
It's cute.
For nerds, maybe. Oh, right, it was, okay, my bad. Okay.
You're right.
Okay, sorry, I just had to look at the... It's finally here! I can't believe I'm alive for this day. Thank you, base gods. All boards reporting. What other boards, you idiot? Nice, more stupid Moe blobs. YY actually gets seasoned, but the actual best YY is still up in the air. My internet service gets cut off tomorrow because I can't afford it anymore. Wake me up! Get a job, you stupid neat. Oh god, here we go. Prepare hot cocoa, sit on a comfy couch, put on a favorite mega Christmas sweater, see snow falling outside, turn on the heater, get my blanket, watch glorious YY, and fall asleep when it ends. I am the comfy. I wish I was comfy. Have work tomorrow. Enjoy yours for me, Danger You. The thread's closed. That's the most positive I've ever seen this thread. Okay.
Isn't she a game developer?
She's many things. Lana Smithy, biker gang arrested for vandalism during protests. The members of one of the largest biker gangs in the Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site of the protest last Friday. Their leader, commonly known in the streets as Christine Love, declared to press that they were unjustly arrested and that her gang was only there to defend protesters from the White Knight. They're afraid of us. They know they can't take us down in the streets, so they used protesters as a shield, and we had no option but to surrender. Love told AE during a phone conversation. They're currently detained and waiting for trial. The formal charges are unknown so far. Parliament discusses anime influence. Yes, important topics and all. During an unusual meeting held at Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. As nothing but filth, trash, a representative for the Workers' Party yelled during the meeting. If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'd do it. I'd choke them with my own enhanced hands. Several anime studio heads had responded to the news. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market, Yamake, a producer, told the Augmented Eye during a phone interview. I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre, you can trust me. What a jerk. Taylor the Brain, tired after name change requests. Taylor! A couple of weeks ago, we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Sola Anima project. One of the highlights from the interview was unfortunately stripped from the finished version as a stray comment about how many people ask Taylor to change the name to Brian. Oh my god. On a regular basis. I know people try to be funny, but I won't manage my name for the punchline, Taylor told the AE team. I like the name Taylor, and there's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't be part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. Taylor is currently looking for their chances at becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season. Oh, go Taylor. I hope he succeeds. Okay. Okay. And I think we're done for today.
Okay.
Let's take a break.
We got 5 more days.
Yeah.